Hello to our GOLD participants from around the world. I'm Fiona Lang-Sharp, IBCLC Public Relations Manager and MC for GOLD Learning. Well, welcome to everyone who's listening in today. I'm sitting down with Dr. Jacek Debiec, and he's going to be speaking at our upcoming conference, our GOLD Perinatal Online Conference, which starts on October 11th. He will be presenting on the neurobiology of attachment and fear learning in infancy. Well, welcome, Jacek. It's great to have you here today.
Hello, this is Jacek Debiec. Thank you for having me.
Well, Jacek, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to our listening audience today and tell them why you wanted to speak on this particular subject?
I am a child and adolescent psychiatrist and perinatal psychiatrist, as well as a neuroscientist. The focus of my research is early emotional learning, especially attachment learning and fear learning. And I would like to speak about attachment learning and fear learning today. One of the most important things to learn in life is learning what is safe and what is dangerous. Recently, the neuroscience has made a significant progress in our understanding of molecular mechanisms, neural circuits of safety and fear learning. And that's what I would like to share with you.
Well, I'm very excited to hear more about the attachment and fear learning, Jacek, as it's been something that I have followed in my life in infancy, working with young infants in the newborn period and later on. And so I really want to hear now if you could tell me, in your experience, what have been the most significant changes that you have seen in this area of research and learning?
Mhm. So in the recent decade, thanks to development of research techniques, we're able to look into the structures, neural structures, and cells that are involved in learning and memory processes. And in this particular case, in learning about what is safe, which is a part of attachment learning, and
Mhm.
also learning what is dangerous. So I would like to share with you these latest developments, hoping that it will broaden your understanding of attachment learning, safety learning, and field learning early in life.
Well, thank you for that, Jacek. I have a question for you in regards to your actual field. And do
Mhm.
you feel that there has been more interest as well as discovery in the last few years in this area?
Well, absolutely. I think that the whole field and maybe even fields, I
Hmm.
mean both clinical field, but also basic research field, there's more and more understanding that early life experiences have a profound impact on life. So these first experiences that we have, experiences about what is safe and experiences about what is dangerous, they somehow tune us and our responses to whatever we encounter later in life. So that's been really the developmental aspect has been more and more recognized.
Yes, and it certainly is interesting to see that there seems to be a flurry of information that's coming out, which I would then interpret that there has, in actual fact, been more research that has been obtainable. Is that true, Jacek? Is that what you're seeing in the field?
That's correct. Absolutely. So there is kind of a progress going in parallel, both in a clinical field, in a basic research field, and there's a crosstalk between them.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
that's that's what we are experiencing.
Well, that must be very exciting for you. So I'm sure that that's, one of the reasons I know you're very excited to share with us as well as we're excited to have you. So lastly, before I let you go, Yazik, perhaps you want to just, without giving too much away, just share a little nugget of what you're most excited about sharing with our listening audience.
what we know about neurobiology of learning and memory, including attachment learning and field learning, comes mostly from animal studies for obvious reasons, ethical and technical reasons. We cannot easily research these issues in humans. And animal research shows us that attachment learning early in life is preferred by biological systems. By contrast, field learning or learning about what is dangerous, what is threatening, is naturally suppressed. And
Mm.
here there is a great role of the caretaker, in most situations of the mother, that regulates infants' responses. And I would like to, in my presentation, I would like to kind of walk you through what we know and what we are studying, this neurobiology of attachment and field learning, focusing particularly on neural circuits and endocrine molecular mechanisms that are involved in these processes.
Well, that's wonderful. You've certainly piqued my interest once again after reading your abstract. I truly am excited to see this full presentation. So I can't wait to see it. So thank you so much, Jacek, for sitting down today with me and just explaining a little bit more and inviting us to come alongside you and learn some more. Well, thank you to our listening audience too for tuning in. We look forward to having you back soon. Bye bye for now, everyone.